Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. This item here is something I picked up a few months ago when I was at Ikea. You might remember during Christmas I tried, can't remember what it was called, Winter Saga I think it was, the gingerbread sort of chocolate, which wasn't very nice, which is why I've kind of put off trying this, because I didn't like that one, so I've got a feeling this one's not going to be very good either. But I picked this up at the same time, and I've just waited until now, obviously at Christmas and all that, out of the way to try it. So let's see what it's like. So this is a Beloning, the chocolate from Ikea. So it's 60% cocoa. Ballooning is the rewarding taste of truly good chocolate. So it's dark chocolate with coffee crunch. Organic. So I decided to get this one because I do like coffee. I especially like coffee and chocolatey things and desserts and stuff like that. So I really love the flavour of it. And yeah, I just wanted to give this a try and see what it was like. To be honest, I wasn't always a big fan of coffee. I used to not like it at all. I never used to drink it. I used to only ever drink tea. But I don't know. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to appreciate coffee more, and I'm kind of getting into it a little bit. I go to Starbucks now. Starbucks. Oh, I spend £5 on a drink. It's crazy. It doesn't even get you drunk. I find that insane, but also it's very, very tasty. Anyway, IKEA chocolate with coffee. Now, it is obviously EU product, EU, non-EU agriculture. It is UDZ certified cocoa. I have no idea what that means. And it is for IKEA. So this is a 100-gram bar, dark chocolate with coffee crunch. It's organic, which means there's no pesticides, I think, and no GMO. No GMO, which people get in a big huff about, although there's really no problem with GMO. If anything, genetically modified fruit and vegetables can be better for you because you can program them to be better for you and tastier. So there you go. Yeah, there's all your ingredients. Right there's in English. Of course, it's got it in LV and LT, which I don't know what those languages are. I'm assuming one of them's Swedish. I don't know. But yeah, so I doubt you can actually read that. It's probably a bit fuzzy, but hey ho. It's chocolate and it's got coffee in it. So let's have a wee look at the nutritional values, shall we? So per 100 grams, so this would be if I ate the whole bar, which I'm not going to do just now, but we'll eat a fair amount of it to taste it. So per 100 grams, 514 calories, 32 grams of fat, 20 grams of saturates. So this whole bar is your saturates for the day. That seems high even for chocolate, especially for dark chocolate. 43 grams of carbs, 38 grams of sugar, 9 grams of protein, and then 0.01 grams of salt. So salt aside, it's bad for you, really bad for you. But hey, it's chocolate. We know this. We're not stupid. Okay, well, I don't think there's much else we can glean from this. I suppose there's a bit of information. The cocoa in the product was grown by UTZ certified farmers, and it's traceable too. You can go to utz.org/IKEA to find out. Ooh. Best before 30/03/2022, so it's not got a long shelf life, or at least not left on it, so yeah, have to get this eaten. Produced in Spain for IKEA. Interesting. Right, let's break this bad boy open and see what it's like. Similar packaging to the Winter Saga. It's a sort of cardboardy paper thing, and then you pull out the whole slab and it unwraps. Unwrap the tin foil like a little present. Oh boy, that is dark, very dark. You can smell the coffee. So yeah, I think it looks the same as the Winter Saga, the same sort of pattern as far as I can tell. So yeah, quite dark squares of chocolate. Well, there it is. There's the Ballooning, the rewarding taste of truly good chocolate. Let's give it the old taste test, shall we? Okay. First impression is that I don't really like it that much. I think the problem is that it's dark chocolate. And I've got no problem with dark chocolate per se. In certain circumstances, I quite like a dark chocolate. But because this is pure dark chocolate with coffee through it, and coffee is quite bitter as well as dark chocolate being quite bitter, it's basically bitter, which is too much bitter for one bar of chocolate. Which maybe some people will like. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's one of those ones where, like, coffee in small quantities in chocolate can actually enhance the chocolate. Any good baker person will tell you that. If you put a bit too much in it, obviously you get the coffee taste. And I think if it had been milk chocolate with the coffee crunch, that would be a lot better. The reason being that because this is quite bitter in the dark chocolate and then the coffee is bitter, the taste of the coffee gets a bit lost in the chocolate. I can taste it. I'm not going to lie, I definitely can taste it. And there's a bit of crunch in there from the bits of coffee bean or whatever it is. But it's kind of drowned out because there's way too much bitterness. And I would say the chocolate, this is a bit of a feature of dark chocolate anyway, but it is a bit dry. So it's not particularly creamy. Of course, it is dark chocolate, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. Yeah, I just think if it had been milk chocolate, and you would have like the sweetness with the coffee bitter, and it sort of balance it out and enhance both of their flavours. That would have been better. For this, it's too bitter. It's too bitter. I mean, it's not unenjoyable. I mean, it's not so completely horrible, but it is a bit too bitter, and yeah, it doesn't allow the coffee, the actual flavour of the coffee, to shine through. So, yeah, that's going to be a no from me, I'm afraid. Like I say, you know, this is only my opinion. You know, at the end of the day, certain people will like this. I think certain people who like really bitter chocolates, like people who like ales, you know, like Newcastle Brown Ale, maybe would like something like that, because those are quite bitter drinks. But for me, I don't mind the odd bitter thing, but this is too much, and it really just tastes of bitter. And there's not a lot of good chocolate flavour or good coffee flavour to it, because it's all drowned out by the double bitterness. So yeah, I wouldn't have that one again, for sure. That's 0 for 2 for Ikea chocolate bars anyway. So maybe I have to see if they've got something normal next time I'm in Ikea, and see if we can find an Ikea chocolate bar that I actually enjoy. Because yeah, I'm not a fan of it at all. Well. Well, that'll do for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it the old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. Check the links in the description for all my social stuff, you know, like Instagram, Facebook. I've got a TikTok as well. Just search snack.tube. I upload some different stuff on there sometimes, so check that out. And yeah, just let me know what you guys are all thinking about food, or, you know, just life in general if you want. I'm here to listen. Well, I'm here to read your comments and then probably not respond because I can't be arsed. But yeah, leave me a wee comment and let me know what you guys are up to. That'll do for today. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. I'll see you then.